Every night, while the school slept, one man was quietly changing his future. Nobody knew that every single day, he set aside just $1. He wasn't rich. He wasn't lucky. He just refused to quit on his $1.
Months passed. The jar filled. Still, no one at work ever noticed the change. Then, an unexpected bill arrived. Old habits would have meant panic. Not this time.
I finally did it. It's real. That night, for the first time, James allowed himself to imagine a bigger future. Years passed. James kept saving, even when raises were small and temptations were big.
$1 became 5. 5 became 50. His notebook told a story only he understood.
James, how are you always so calm about money?
Well, it's just something I learned a long time ago.
I never tried to get rich. I just never stopped saving.
You know, I've just been thinking, maybe we could all save a little more, right?
Years of consistency had turned his small dollar habit into a real financial cushion.
No, what happened?
I don't know, it's terrible.
Tell me everything. Where is he now? Here, take this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
In that moment, James understood, his dollars were never just about money. They were about love. My story was just beginning. And I had to tell it to everyone. All right, this is new. These are my notes. And I guess I'm sharing them now. No views. I knew it. I knew I couldn't do this. But I remember, no one noticed my dollar jar either, until it became something bigger. So he kept posting. One video at a time, just like $1 at a time. I never thought anyone would understand. Your story gave me so much hope. Thank you for sharing. You just have to prove that even the smallest steps matter. Today, James still works the same job to tattle, but his bank account tells a very different story.
His secret was never a secret at all, or dang, just patience, discipline, and $1 a day. If a janitor with $1 a day could build a future, imagine what you could build. So tonight, ask yourself, what's the one small habit you could start today?
Budget cuts. Oh no.
Not again.
We have to do something. That night, doubt crept in. What if all those small dollars weren't enough this time?
He almost gave up the habit that night, Tirans, thinking, what's the point of one more dollar?
But he remembered why he started Don, and dropped the dollar in anyway. Weeks later, the cuts came calm, but James's position was spared. Still, the scare changed him.
From then on, I didn't just save for myself, I built an emergency fund on purpose. The scare taught him something the good years never could. Discipline isn't tested when it's easy. That near miss became the story he'd later tell to explain why he never stopped staying, not even for one day. Because James knew now, it was never really about the dollar. It was about who he became by saving it. And that's a lesson no market crash, no bad year, and no cut can ever take away from you.
5 years later, James's videos had reached thousands of people, just like him.
You track your savings here, marking each deposit, and it builds up.
Oh, I see. Okay, like this?
Exactly. Small steps, but it works.
Wow, that's incredible. I'm so glad I could help. I'm not special. I just never missed a day. Thank you all for coming. Standing up here feels surreal, but the message is simple. We need to do better.
An invitation to speak? At a community finance workshop? Me? After the talk, a young man approached him and said, "I started my jar today because of you." Driving home that night, James realized his $1 had multiplied into something he never planned, a legacy. At home, he added one more page to his notebook, conned. This one for the people he'd helped. $1 started it all. But it was never really about the dollar, Dej. It was about never giving up.